Today, it's all about hair rollers, velcro hair rollers. So I'm starting off with slightly damp hair. My roots are pretty much dry, but I am going to use my Shark Flex style with the round or the oval, the brush attachment. I'm not experienced with velcro hair rollers, so we're just gonna do it together. I watched many videos. I found one girl and I really like her method. I have a little bit shorter hair than hers and I think we can get great results, I'm hoping. So we're gonna start off first by sectioning the hair. I'm gonna section first the mohawk, because I'm gonna do these sections before the rest of my hair. And this is going to be in 3 sections. So the crown, the middle, and then the front pieces. I'm just gonna take this out of the way first and then section off the rest of my hair just to make it easier, just to see what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna split this in the middle. All right, so splitting the top section into 3 sections. Okay, I'm gonna take my roller and kind of measure. I think for the back one, I'm gonna take a bigger one. And then we're gonna section this back up. So things to have on hand: hair clips, hair rollers, your blow dryer, a brush if you need to use a brush. So the way I'm gonna blow dry my hair, I'm going to go in different directions, forward, backwards, but always keeping the section of hair up and kind of at an angle to get as much heat as possible on the roots and kind of roll the hair towards my scalp and then unroll, roll back up, just basically get even heat throughout that section of hair before I put it in the roller. I'm just gonna take that Velcro roller and just gently roll it through my hair a little bit and just put tension and just start rolling it down, kind of guiding my hair onto the roller. It's all my new hair growth. I'm gonna clip right here just to make sure it's holding in place. That might have been too big of a section, but that's okay. Let's move on. Split this section in half. That feels good. Section this away. And I'm just going to repeat the process. Nice and secure. But you see these hairs, like, I don't know, they're not wanting to stay. I'm trying to do it as tight as possible and really push the hair into the Velcro. But those baby hairs, they have a mind of their own, you know? I might have to redo this one up here because I feel like the hair is just falling out. I'm gonna re-roll the last section. I'm gonna work on this very last section and I'm just gonna split that in half. From the back to the front, 2 sections. And I'm gonna use the other 2 big ones that I have. I think these are from Dry Bar. I have 2 big round ones. I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom sections, but this time I'm actually going to really hold the section in place when I roll it up to my scalp or to my root. That way, when I unroll it, I'm gonna roll it right back into the Velcro and hopefully it will kind of keep its shape. I'm gonna go ahead and section this entire last middle section into how many rollers I want. I think I want to use the smaller ones and maybe the medium size. So this is medium and this is smaller. There you go, see the difference. I'm gonna split this in half, side to side. I think I'm gonna take a little bit, actually both these sections, I'm gonna take hair from the middle. I will say, this is a little bit tiring. So side to side, and a little section in the back. There you go, right below the crown. And I'm always placing the clips like right next to my root. That way I'm not gonna see any kind of kinks. Okay. Whew. Sweating. One thing I will say right now, I wish I had more rollers, more of the medium, smaller sections. But yes, I'm excited for this. I'm intrigued. It definitely is a process, and you can see all of the hairs that are growing out my postpartum new hair growth. They're all at a very awkward length, and they just want to do their own thing. Even when I style my hair in different ways, they want to do their own thing. So I am a little curious how that's going to look. I'm going to leave this in for at least 45 minutes to an hour. And then I'm going to gently unwrap the hairstyle. Hopefully we have something. So I think this is the time where you can add extra hairspray. You could obviously add hairspray before you roll the sections in. You could add like a mousse before you blow dried your hair to add a little bit of texture, and that way you'll have a little bit more hold. I don't want that. I just want my hair to be very soft, loose, maybe hopefully some type of a bend in my hair. We'll see what we get, but I'll see you guys in an hour. Okay, so it's been at least an hour and 20 minutes. We are ready to release. And then just gently unwind. Ooh. Do we see anything? I think there's something there. It sounds rough, but it's really not. It's just the Velcro. It's making that noise. Ooh, okay. Look at that. There's something there. Yay! Do you hear that? Sounds like it's ripping my hair. It's really not. It's pretty gentle. Whoa. I don't know why I'm smiling.
Is that what you were expecting?
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually really good so far. Wow. Hold on, my hair got stuck in here. It is pulling out some of my hair, but not bad. Oh my gosh. Who is she?
I mean, it looks like it gave you lots of volume.
Honestly, my hair towards my roots, it feels very luscious, very thick. That's the word I'm looking for. But is this kind of the style that I like on myself? No. This looks like a 40, 50-year-old version of myself. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I don't know why. I feel very grown up. Like I have, you know, stuff figured out. Man, it does have a beautiful, like a really beautiful blowout feel and look. Like it feels really nice.
Definitely different from what you usually do.
Yeah, I mean, like you see all that body and right here.
You look like you're from Texas.
This is Texas, Milana. Yeehaw!
You know, they have like the big hair, big volume, you know?
It's good. It's really good. I think it's beautiful the way it turned out. It's just not what I prefer for my hair type and my hairstyle. My overall look, this is not what I prefer. But if you're looking for volume, for body, for movement, for that beautiful blowout, I think you'll really enjoy this method. And it was simple enough, right? Like I never used Velcro rollers, and it was pretty easy to do it myself. I think as long as you know how to use or have like a one-step styler, or if you like to use kind of the OG method with a separate blowout brush, like a round brush, using with a hair dryer to get your hair dried and then get that heat throughout that section of hair before rolling, I think you'll be good. And then just put your rollers in, do your makeup, work, all that good jazz. But I think overall it's just about the placement of the rollers. And like I said, I wish I had smaller rollers. This is the large size. There you go, large size. This is the medium. And then this is the small. You can see the difference. I wish I had more of the medium size and more of the small size for my hair type. But look at that volume. That's awesome. That's awesome. The process was easy enough. The removal was really easy, not painful, not strenuous or anything like that. Like I said, it does pull out a little bit of your hair, but I think it also depends on how you roll it. So that's why I was trying to kind of brush with the Velcro rollers before placing it in to make sure it's nice and smooth and even. So you're probably wondering what the hair looks like 2 hours later. This is what it look like. Most of the volume has subsided. There's still a little bit of lift right here towards the front. It still looks good, but it looks a lot more flat. So like I was saying, I think best to add some type of mousse to add the texture into my hair, so that way there's a little bit of hold, lift, and so it's not as soft and bouncy. But this is what I was wanting, like more of that soft blowout look. So I like it. But if you're looking for that hold and lift and volume throughout the day, I would use some type of like a volume root spray, mousse, just to give it that texture to the hair. But overall, I like it. I like it a lot. And yes, I changed because I'm making dinner and I was wearing white. All right, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, spending time with us, and we'll see the next one very soon.